shot like Babe Ruth. Io Sky top rope, over the nose, connects. Sky, cover, punches the leg. Io Sky.
We are back with a brand new edition of Weekly Roundup. We're going to be talking about the Raw after the Elimination Chamber. So let's get right into it. We kick off the show with a very angry, a very frustrated CM Punk. And he comes out and he's calling out everyone, including The Rock, including John Cena, and the man who cost him the chamber, Seth Rollins, who he ends up brawling with. And then later in the show, a steel cage match is made official for the two, Madison Square Garden, next week. The rivalry has been reignited and it's going to come to a head inside of a steel cage in the world's most famous arena, and I'm here for it. But next up, we have Gunther coming out verbally berating Otis ahead of a match between the two, and then he goes on to defeat him after a pretty good matchup. I mean, back-to-back weeks. I mean, Tozawa, he was showing the fight, and Otis put up a good fight too. But Gunther, of course, was again able to win, and afterwards he attempts to attack the Alpha Academy. And then Jey Uso comes out and attacks the Ring General. And then A-Town Down Under ambushes him from behind. Jay's able to get the advantage over them, but Gunther comes up from behind and chokes the absolute mess out of him and just lays him on the ground, asserting the Ring General's dominance in the WWE and over main event Jey Uso. Can Jey Uso get it together before WrestleMania? But next up, we have a great Women's Intercontinental Championship bout between Ivy Nile and Lyra Valkyria. And the champion, Lyra Valkyria, is able to retain, but a good match between her and Ivy Nile. But next up, we have Ludwig Kaiser cutting a nasty promo on Penta. But he has to end up putting his money where his mouth is, because Penta comes out and gets into an absolute brawl with Kaiser. And yeah, I can't. Ludwig Kaiser, he's kind of eating a little bit. He's eating on the mic a little bit. And I'm all here for this feud with him and Penta. And if you're throwing Pete Dunne, I'm here for a great mid-card feud. And the sky's the limit for Ludwig Kaiser. And of course, the sky's the limit for Penta. I mean, he's Penta. But next up, we have a low-key banger of a World Tag Team title match between the Creeds and the War Raiders. The War Raiders were able to retain and get the victory, but it was an absolute banger of a match. There were some moments where I was like, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? I mean, I thought the Creeds were about to win that thing. I thought the War Raiders were losing their titles, but they were able to pick up the victory. But great match. Go back and watch it if you didn't see it. Banger of a match. But next up, after an exchange of words between Finn Balor and Braun Breaker, Braun was sick of hearing Finn's mouth, and he takes it to Finn and takes it to all of Judgment Day, laying every last one of them out. The dogs are barking, folks, but dogs are barking, and I smell an IC title match between Balor and Breaker coming real soon. But next up, in the main event, we have an amazing Women's World Championship match between Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, and by gosh, Io Sky does it, and she wins the Women's World Championship and is now going to WrestleMania to face the Elimination Chamber winner, Bianca Belair. I did not see this coming. What I don't know what we're doing, folks. I don't know. Are we gonna get Rhea back in there? Is Rhea gonna feud with somebody else, or they're gonna reignite Liv and Rhea again? I don't know, but all I know was I was not expecting this. Congratulations to Io Sky, our new Women's World Champion, and I know at WrestleMania they're gonna have a banger of a match, Bianca and Io, or if they make it into a triple threat, Bianca, Io, and Rhea. But either way, I'm looking forward to it, and what a great episode of Monday Night Raw. But with that being said, folks, please remember that Jesus loves you and so do I. Always remember to like and to subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, we're thinking big, folks. And I hope you're here to enjoy the ride that Mr. Hopkins is taking you on. But all jokes aside, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Check out Mainstream Minute. Check out Matchup Fight for Supremacy. And we're getting close to the new game, so beginning, I believe, next week, we're going to be coming back with a brand new season of Fight for Supremacy and a brand new season of Rising Up, going through the WWE 2K25, my Rise, and of course, my GM modes. But again, Jesus loves you and so do I, folks. Have a good night. Take care. and God bless.